Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna and today we're going to be doing a rapid review type of thing. I've got some makeup, some skincare, and some hair care to talk all about and give you some nice firm opinions, updates, what have you on the products. These are kind of like quick speed reviews. So if that interests you and you want to hear my firm opinions on some beauty products, just go ahead and keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on these items at the end of the video. Turn that notification bell on because apparently that's a thing. And yeah, without further ado, let's get onto it. Oh, no, lick my lipstick. Okay, here's Puppy. Miss Pumpkin wanted to jump in and say hello today. Yeah, special guest host Pumpkin. Oh, her need a hug. Yeah, she just wanted to hop up here for a minute and tell you guys hello, apparently. She needed a huggy. But this is Pumpkin if you haven't met her. First thing I want to talk about is a shampoo and conditioner I got for Christmas this past year from the brand called Joon, Joon. These are June Persian Secrets. And this is a shampoo and conditioner little trial set I got. This is Saffron Rose shampoo and conditioner. These are meant to hydrate, smooth, and they're color safe. This is a lovely, lovely shampoo and conditioner. Nice slip with the conditioner, hydrating, does all the things I need to do. Wonderful fragrance. It's a really complex fragrance. Like, you can definitely smell like a saffron in there and a spiciness as well as the rose. It is such a lovely combination. A spicy rose. I love it. I love it. It smells very natural and real. It doesn't smell fake or anything like that. Just really unique fragrance. And that's why I really want to point out about these. I love the fragrance and it stays in your hair, which is really nice. And they're effective. Just hydrating, good stuff, nice for wavy curly hair. Thoroughly enjoy these, so I just wanted to update you on that. These are nice, very nice. Next up for skincare, from Peter Thomas Roth, I have the Even Smoother Microdermabrasion Exfoliating Pore Purifier with 2% salicylic acid, 5% enzymatic complex and smoothing crystals. Triple action exfoliator helps reduce and refine the look of uneven texture, clogged pores for all skin types. Again, this is a great product. I'm a fan of anything that helps clear out the pores, smooth texture. I have textured skin. That's one of my biggest struggles, I think, skin-wise, is texture. Aside from like little fine lines and wrinkles starting, I have congested skin. This kind of under the surface, acneic type of thing. Like, I have a lot of clogged pores. And products like this really help. Salicylic acid, anything like retinols, that kind of stuff, very helpful. But a good salicylic acid type of product is quite helpful in that department, especially a mask like this. It can do a little bit of physical and chemical exfoliating. Yes, please. And not only does it do all that and it's effective and actually works, I use this once a week, by the way, around about once or twice a week, depending. But not only is it effective, I don't find it to be irritating or harsh on my skin. Whereas I've used some of these types of products that are just like, too much. My skin doesn't enjoy them. I end up like feeling like my skin is raw the next day and irritated. This doesn't irritate my skin. It just makes my skin feel smooth and like I've done some good things for it and it looks nice and happy and everything I want it to do without the irritation. Like the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. That to me is quite a harsh exfoliant. And ones that tend to have a lot of lactic acid in it seem to irritate my skin. Whereas this one I find to be very gentle but very effective. It reminds me a lot of one from Colleen Rothschild that I loved. Very similar in texture to it. And this is one you leave on your skin for a little bit, let it dry, and then you can remove it. Let me see here. Microdermabrasion Pore Purifier delivers triple action exfoliation to decongest the look of skin and help reduce and refine the look of uneven texture and clogged pores. Enhanced with clarifying kaolin clay and bentonite clay, which is I always get along with products that have that in it. Chemical exfoliant, 2% salicylic acid, helps deep clean and purify the look of pores. Enzymatic exfoliations, 5% micro-encapsulated enzymatic complex, helps remove surface impurities and excess oil that can clog pores. And then we have the physical exfoliation, which is a smoothing crystal polish for the skin's surface, and it whisks away pore clogging debris. You lightly apply this onto clean, dry skin while avoiding the eye area. Leave on 1 to 4 minutes, depending on your skin and what your skin can tolerate. I can actually leave this on for the full 4 to 5 minutes. Actually, I don't time it, and it's fine. I don't have any irritation. And it says depending on your skin's sensitivity and allowing the salicylic acid enzymes to work. Slight tingling is common. I haven't experienced tingling. Sometimes these masks you do, and I have with some. This one, no, it's fine. My skin tolerates it really well. And I don't think I have the most sensitive skin in the world, but it's not the most resilient either. Like, it's kind of just in between, very average with that. And I haven't had any irritation from it. Yes, slight tingling is common. Gently massage with warm water to physically exfoliate the skin with smoothing crystals. Rinse thoroughly. Use 1 to 2 times a week. If going outside, wear sunscreen. Yeah, so I tend to do once a week because I just kind of forget to do it more than that. I keep this next to my bathtub, and I just make sure my skin is dry when I get in the tub, and go ahead and put this on while I'm just soaking and hanging out. And that's a great little opportunity to do this. And yeah, it's one of those really nice things to include on like a Sunday where you're getting your week started type of thing, just to kick the week off in the right gear. Your skin's happy. That's part of kind of a Sunday routine to me, is hair washing, a face mask, that kind of thing. And it just kind of, I feel like it's a part of that taking the day to rest type of thing and doing something for yourself a little bit on there. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. It's okay to do that. And just starts the week off on the right foot. So yeah, I really like this. It's great. Okay, let's talk about some makeup. Also, speaking of makeup, if you're curious about what is going on my face today, because girl, I know it's a lot of bit dramatic. If you're curious, it will be linked in the corner here. I was doing a little last minute spooky look. So yeah, anyway, on to makeup. First thing I want to talk about is the MAC Strobe Cream. This has been out how many years? Talk about the original skin enhancer. This was before Lumi Glotion. This was that glowy primer we all used way back in the day. I'm talking like 2012. It was this. And MAC sent this over to me a few weeks ago. And you know, it was nice to rediscover an old favorite. I mean, it's been duped a million times. NYX used to have like a dead-on dupe of it back in the day. That was like a thing. But this is one of those beautiful hydrating products. It's great to mix in with your foundation. It gives a nice glow. You can use it underneath foundation. It's very hydrating. It's just a really nice product and has a nice glow to it and kind of shimmer. It comes in multiple shades. I have it in, what do we call it? Pink light. And it's just a cool tone pink. Very pretty product. It's not over the top, crazy, shimmery either. You could dab a little bit over your foundation if you wanted to, even to do a bit of a highlight situation. It's a very versatile product. But it's just the old school liquid highlighter cream. The original, the actual original. This is what it looks like. Just gives a really nice, dewy appearance to the skin and is nice and hydrating. It really is a nice product. And it's not like over the top pink in your face either. It's very refined and not metallic or anything like that. It's very nice. So yeah, I'm happy to have this and get to revisit some old favorites from MAC from time to time. I love that. I absolutely love that. As somebody who has a lot of nostalgia for older makeup products that were trending 10 plus years ago, having this back in the collection, in the rotation, feels really good. And it's fun. It feels nice. So yeah, good stuff from MAC. Next up from NYX, girl. These are my favorite thing that NYX has done recently. Actually, there's a lot from NYX that I am loving in recent months. You guys know how much I've talked about the butter bronzers and how much I love the butter bronzer. The butter blushes, girl. The butter blushes. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most outstanding blushes at the drugstore. Heavily pigmented, light hand, which gives them so much versatility. You have multiple finishes, a beautiful shade range of colors. Online does not do it justice. In person, you gotta see these in person. And even like seeing them open, like the actual product itself, oh my gosh, they're stunning. There's something so satisfying about looking at the product. They don't look quite the same as they do online. That's one thing I've noticed. Like online, this one looks a lot brighter than it does in person. I love the way it looks in person. I actually picked it in person and then was kind of like, I saw the online one. But this one has a gorgeous sheen to it. Just, oh, so beautiful. They're so silky smooth. They almost feel like a cream. They are a truly unique formulation here. This is Feelin' Butter, and I also have the shade My Butter Half, which is like this vibrant hot pink. Very off the beaten path for me type of color, and I have loved it and used it more than once. Yeah, yeah. And this one's a matte finish. It is gorgeous. Again, just so silky smooth. And I mean, these are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I cannot say enough good things about these. The packaging is so satisfying to touch and to rub in your hands, girl. If you're a tactile person, I love these. I love them. They're so satisfying to touch. Anyways, it's just truly a beautiful, beautiful blush formulation, and it's going to be one of my #1 blush formulations from the drugstore next to CoverGirl, honestly. CoverGirl's really good. Really good blushes. Let's talk about some lip products. We're going to continue on with NYX. We have the Fat Oil. Lovely, lovely lip gloss right here. It is a rich, thick, viscous gloss, oil rather, that isn't sticky. There's a reason these are viral. They're beautiful on the lips. They're comfortable. They're not too much, so they don't feel icky or anything like that. They're very comfortable. Again, not sticky. They're not sticky at all. They're just the perfect kind of formulations for the gloss lip oil hybrid. Things are referred to as lip oils. They're just glosses that have a little bit of oil in them, whereas that's what I feel about this one. It doesn't feel like an oil, where some lip oils feel like just a straight up oil. This one's more in that gloss formulation, that thicker type of formula. They have a really nice shade range, different opacities within. I got this brown one and the shade Status Update. It's so pretty, and these just have a wonderful, wonderful, thick, rich texture without being sticky. Here's what the applicator looks like. You get a nice little fat applicator, and yeah, just a pretty color. The fragrance slash flavor, whatever it is, I don't know, but it's very nostalgic to me, and I love it. It reminds me of Bonnie Bell. And yeah, this is a really good gloss. 10 out of 10. Love it. Do recommend the fat oils from NYX. They're very nice. Now, I also have the Duck Plump lip gloss from NYX. This is formulated with ginger. The first time I tried this out, I was trying to pinpoint what the taste was. I was like, it's reminding me of Japanese food. And I kept thinking wasabi. I was like, I know it's not wasabi, but it's making me think of this. It's ginger. That's mine, because ginger's served with the sushi on the side. That's why it was making me think of that. Anyway, that's what the plumping kind of spicy agent in here is ginger. Rather than with the Maybelline ones, it is chili powder or chili pepper heat. So yeah, it's different as far as that goes. I don't love the way this hits the back of the throat a little bit. It's a little, the flavor's a bit weird and a bit much, but the color is beautiful. It's effective. It does what you want it to do. It's definitely plumping. I don't find it to be quite as spicy and hot on the lips as the Maybelline ones are, but there's like a back of the throat kind of burn to this one that's a little bit different. But it still plumps, and the color, the shade range is beautiful, by the way. Really pretty colors. I went for this bright red. I don't know why I saw the bright red and it called to me. This is the shade Hall of Flame. And I like the applicator that this has. It has kind of more pointy applicator. These are more opaque in color. Yeah, I thought that color was fun. And they're not bad. If you don't mind ginger and like a good lip plumper, This is a nice one to try out, and they also, yeah, tons of shades and much more opaque colors. I think there might be some sheer ones too. Not 100% on that. I'll have the shade range on the screen. But yeah, I quite like it. It's nice. It's not my, I like the Maybelline more, I think, as far as formulation goes, but these are nice as well. All right, and before we move away from drugstore real quick, Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks, the old school Color Sensational lipsticks. I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole with these and did a swatch video, which I will link over here with all of these, and have definitely found a appreciation and love of the cream formula within the range. The cream formula is, to me, stands out more than the matte formula. I prefer the Ultimattes if I'm going to go for a matte from Maybelline, but the creams, wonderful formulation, very hydrating, nourishing on the lips, feel really good. And the shade range is really nice as well. They have more shades of the cream than they do of the matte these days. And I find myself wanting to reach for these quite a bit, especially I think the shade is called Double Shot. I like a lot. It's a nice dark chocolatey espresso brown. Let's see the other one here, the Crazy for Coffee. I really like this one. This is like kind of a pinky toned brown. Really nice shade. Beautiful on the lips. Again, I have a full swatch video over here of all these shades. And I also have the shade Rum Reach, which is a really nice kind of pinky shade. So yeah, these are great. And of course the mattes are beautiful too. I'm really taken with the creams. Surprised how much I like the creams. Do I like them more than Super Lustrous from Revlon? No. Those have a special place in my heart, but these are nice, quite nice, particularly the creams. Okay, and lastly, we're going to jump over to a higher end product, and again, a cult favorite thing that has been around forever, and that is Black Honey from Clinique in the Almost a Lipstick formulation. Old school OG formulation here. I love this so much. Yes, you can dupe it, and I've tried, but nothing quite hits the same as the original. This is just such a pretty color. This is one of the most universally flattering berry tones that I have ever seen. It has a little bit of a mutedness, a little hint of brown in it, while still being a berry shade that can look beautiful in literally every skin tone. Like everyone can wear this shade. It is gorgeous. They also have Pink Honey that I didn't know was a thing. But yeah, Black Honey, there's something about this color. I can't think of a single person this would not look good on. Formulation's beautiful. It could last a little longer on the lips, honestly. Like, it's a little thin, and I have to reapply it a little more than I would like to, but it's such an easy product to reapply because it has that sheerness to it, and you can build up the pigmentation level by layering up a little bit. It's something that you can just, you don't have to look in the mirror. You can just kind of do this number and it's fine. Very, very hydrating, moisturizing, and comfortable. So comfortable. There's no flavor, fragrance, anything like that. It's very kind of sensitive skin safe, which just tends to be kind of Clinique's thing. I'm such a fan of this. I want more of the Black Honey collection in my life now, because this is one of the most flattering tones I've ever seen. And I mean it when I say I can't think of a single person this color couldn't work for. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful, and can go with so many looks. It is truly one of those products that will go with anything, that is so universal, and that's rare for something to be this universal. Like, it is special, and there's a reason this has such a cult following. And that is all for today. That is all my product updates, speed review type of situation. Let me know your thoughts down below if you've tried any of these things, what you think of them, what you feel about them. Do you have any thoughts, opinions, comments, concerns, whatever? Drop them in the comments. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe.